Welcome to Permadeath Extraordinaire, where we are continuing our journey through Rimworld. In Rimworld, I can never, ever say that. Rimworld. I'll have to work on that. Anyway, it just ends up becoming a blah 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 blah. Rimworld. Anyway, so with that in mind, we are continuing our journey through Rimworld, and we are following the example of the old television show Gilligan's Island. We have a number of mods. I'm just going to show those really fast. Won't go into explaining them. Just going to show them. Take a screenshot if you want to play along, or if you want to do a crazy world where there's not too many errors. A few errors here and there. These are the ones, of course, I'm not using. I thought about it, and maybe in future. Anyway, that's what we got. A lot of mods. A very crazy world. Very dangerous world. So, with that in mind, let's continue on. The Fighting Gilligans. And it's been a pretty slow week on the streaming. And we'll see how tonight turns out. Probably only go a couple hours tonight. The long streams are a little rough. Especially if there's no viewers. I was just showing some of the, I was just looking at some of the competition. Just, I'm not talking about gamers. I'm going to leave it at that. Okay, so, any event, with that in mind, I'm going to expand this zone. That's the first thing we're going to do. Yay, expanding the zone. Let's see, we just need to haul these out of here. And we got a blood moon, meaning everybody's angry. And I believe I wanted to get the stone cutting room mined out, and that was going to be our next goal, along with establishing our fishing. Which, let's do that first, because I like fishing. Because that's food, and food is good. It's under structure. We have the game bridges, and then I have the advanced bridges mod as well. And that adds more stuff, and I don't know, I think they look better. Personally. Okay, so we need a basic bridge. I don't think these rotate, I just place them and we're fine. Let's put it out here. Oh, that's all we get. I could do a deep water bridge. Which is what I'm going to do. And then I'm going to put a boardwalk. No boardwalk. Another basic bridge. And one more advanced one. Or deep water. There we go. Now I think technically I'm supposed to research those. Oh, okay. Nope, I lie. Support walls. That could be very useful. Yep, we might have to look into that. For the time being, how long is it going to take this generator to power up this battery? Holy crap. I should make a wind generator as well. Let me guess. Oh, the professor? Usually he's not a problem. Usually it's the Ray Wolfen guy. Alright, let's have a look. What's the problem, buddy? The blood moon. And he's up during the day. And without a table. See, all that's going to be remedied now because we have the new kitchen up and running. And hopefully they'll get all this meat moved because it needs to get out of here. Did I separate these? I did not. I thought, yeah, okay, yeah. Meals go out here. Ingredients in here. Right. Okay, so it is okay. There's nothing I can do about the professor being all pissed off. There's really not a lot I can do. I could give him a little beauty. We have some out back, like right here. Let's do that. We'll just take him for a walk. Go for a walk, buddy. Hopefully he won't get eaten by a bear or a dinosaur. And that should up his beauty a little bit. And we'll let him go do whatever the hell he wants to do now. Best I can do. Only way I can really cheer him up is that way. I don't have any other means. Oh, crap. This blood moon's gonna just wreck us. Oh, and yesterday I was curious, or not curious, but I was commenting that I destroyed the Cthulhu tree. I'll have to check the first episode. I seem to remember it was out here, and I did something dumb. I deconstructed it, I think. And, well, that was not the thing to do. So I'm going to have to use the debug console, which I accidentally left open because I didn't really intend to come in with the debug open. And I'll just bring in a monolith or another tree, and we'll kick that off a little bit later. And I'll try and bring it into the area where it was. Because, of course, I'd love to bring it back here into the kind of safe, secluded valley that we almost have, to ourselves, except for this here herd of caribou, which doesn't look like it's going to move out of that corner. I should build a bridge for them, and then maybe they'll make their way into the valley. Or will they automatically? Let's watch them for a moment. Nope. So everything's going to spawn on that corner and just kind of hang out there. I think I definitely might... Oh my god, this blood moon is horrible. This is like one of the worst things ever. Our mining really played out to a whole lot of nothing down in this segment. Alright, my next plan was... I'm just going to set it up but not make it accessible. I wanted these two corridors to meet. Like so. And I was going to put stuff in between. And then stuff out here, of course. Probably more this way. And that way we have a little bit more direct access in emergencies. And I don't really know why I wanted to do that 100%, but that was the plan. And we'll see what comes of it. My Twitch viewer count is all messed up. Give me a moment. I'm going to refresh the page. I think it's being weird. There we go. It's a little bit more accurate. Watching and talking to myself. Alright. Looks like there's a hidden area down here. Curious what's down there, but not horribly curious. We'll find out in time. However, we might be able to get a free room out of all of this if I just check out this. There was an ancient danger there. There it is. Okay. It's an adobe wall. I very much doubt there's anything weird in there, but we'll check it out. Looks like a free room to me. Most excellent. Okay. We can put that to use. Not sure what for yet, but we'll figure it out. We need a tailor room. How I'm going to heat all this. Hold on a sec here. Heating. We've got power. I'm definitely thinking about installing a wind turbine. Kinda. I do want to make a bridge, because I would like the things that spawn here to expand out into the valley. And wood is going to be a huge concern forever. Okay, we got lots of bricks, so that's a good thing. Okay, let's deconstruct this. I'm going to get rid of any crappy beds that we have. I don't think we have any crappy beds, to tell you the truth. I think normal's the worst one we've got so far. Whoa. This room's horrible and dirty. Yeah, maybe a medical room is a good idea. A dedicated medical room. Actually, a lot of things are a good idea, but I need to proceed with caution. At this point, this blood moon is just killing us. And I need to harvest some more wood, so... and let people just do their thing. And we should expand the apartments. I think we're going to have to tear this room out. At least partially. At least that far. Because I'm going to continue to turn this into apartments. Maybe I'll turn this into a gathering room or something. Some such. However, let's go ahead and plan some rooms. Okay, I'm gonna have to micromanage everybody's mood until the blood moon goes away. Now, this will give us plenty of living room. It's connecting. Oh, what am I doing? Dummy. Alright. Dummy. Like so. Oh my god. Totally fixated with putting those in the wrong place. So, excuse me, that gives us a lot of living space. We can go ahead and not mine that out yet because I want these guys to concentrate on other stuff first. Like getting those trees cut. Because we need fuel. Nope, there goes Levy. Oh, okay. Oh, crap. Oh, they're all armed with guns, except for 2. And 2 of our characters are out on madness. Ruthless. This might be the end of this one. If we survive it, we're going to take some heavy casualties for sure. Okay. At least most of our crazies are at least in the base. Ray Wolfen is useful. That really stinks that he's down. Okay. Anderson needs a weapon. That's a dead rat. That's not a weapon. .3 per second. Looks like the club's the way to go. Let's get the best one we can since we're here. 90. Anderson, grab that. Okay, we're gonna get stomped pretty good. They're gonna prepare for a while, so you know what? I need to just undraft everybody and let them do their thing for a little while. And yeah, getting the wood like gathered is definitely important. I've already given up on the colony. I think it's going to go really bad due to the unsteady mental condition of everybody because of the blood moon and various things like that. Hey Marianne, where are you going? Why don't you grab this? Oh, because it's already called for. Gotcha. Well, now's a good time to check everybody's weapons. Gilligan's pacifist. Skipper's got it. Let's double check and make sure. Alright, Howl can fight. Alright, old man Howl, go grab that. Ginger, I didn't actually know she could fight and like to fight. Why did I think? Oh yeah, I did. Yes, I did know that. Okay, Professor has no weapon. Guess pistol for him. Oh, that one's in perfect condition. Marianne. I think she's pacifist. Yep. Lovey don't fight. Ray would be great to have on the front line, but I have a feeling he's crazy. He's doing useful stuff, but he's not manageable right now. Alright, that's all we got. I'm gonna erase some home areas. Yeah, I don't need that as a home area. Whoops. None of that is needed. Yeah, I'm micromanaging it a bit because I don't want these guys wandering out setting random crap on fire. And I don't really care about this back area. Isn't there a way to turn that off? Yes, right there. Alright, excellent. This raid's going to be bad for me. I don't know exactly where they're going to come at us. Oh my god, she wandered all the way out there. Great. Okay, if we can get Ray back before the raid, we may have a chance. Not really, but we might. Okay, my plan is to kind of draw them in semi-close, but at the same time they have a lot more guns than we do. Oh, this is going to be brutal. I mean brutal. I need a super weapon. And Ginger's asleep, so she's never going to wake up. Anderson is our next melee fighter. Uh-oh, somebody has the armor on. Marianne's sleeping in the storage room. Okay, double check. Everybody has a gun, weapon. Alright. And of course, no animals there to eat them. Lost control of Ray Wolfen? No, not forever. Once they hit the swamp, yeah, we gotta start getting ready right about now. Alright, Lovey's basically just a meat shield. Gilligan, same. Marianne's gonna hold the door open, maybe. Professor needs to be up here. His pistol's not so good for ranged fighting. Alright. It's going to be our second line of defense here. And you know, these guys really just need to... They got to kind of disperse themselves and hopefully attract enemy fire, which I very much doubt they're going to do. Yep. Yep. Break our crab traps. Where are they going? Oh, they're gonna break our piers. Or try and come in through the back door. Okay. It's not really the back door. Uh-oh, Ginger's all crashed out. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. Oh my god. What's he armed with? That looks like a shotgun. Smooth bore. Okay, that's not so bad. How much you want to bet it kicks our ass? Okay, the professor already downed somebody. Not sure how he did that. Go professor. Need to watch the battle on a larger scale here. Petra's dude, what's going on? What's happening here? Well, we got a blood moon, so everybody's mentally unstable, and a bunch of raiders attacking. So, gotta love that Cthulhu game host. Lovecraft, sorry. Okay, now, if these guys could just hit their target, that would be great. The hell was that? Oh, that must have been the smoothbore. Come on, guys, hit this guy. Oh my god. So cheap. So cheap. They've shot at him about 6 times now. Okay, the professor... Wondering if it's time to fall back inside and lure him in. Okay, if we're going to continue a fighting retreat, we're going to need to go that way. The dinosaur will help once they come inside. Lovey, no good. Get out of there. She's old, move slow. I'm going to risk these guys for a couple more attacks and leave Gilligan out there to try and draw fire. This never happened in the show. Petra's dude playing some Zelda. Need something to watch on the side. This'll do nicely. Well, thank you. Alright. Hopefully. That musket is really loud. Oh, I think Skipper's gonna get hit. Oh, that was so close. If you guys would just hit that guy, it'd be great. Kind of doing this round for round. They came in through the back door. Or they tried to. They sure did. They broke down that wall already. Iron wall. It has less hit points than slate. Well, actually, I think I had a vent there. So I should quit bitching. But, yeah. I kind of knew that was going to happen. I have an idea how to fix that in the future. If we survive. I'm just going to put a wall and leave one open space for the vent to use. Alright, these guys clearly can't seem to hit their target. Okay, they hit him that time. Professor, how you doing? You hit this guy at all? Not yet. Professor hasn't been hit yet. Okay, here comes the knife boy. I'm gonna close that gate. Hopefully he doesn't get through. And he got through. It's okay. Surprise! Okay, now things are getting out of control. Can't get through there. Oh, wrong click. Okay, how's it going? Professor took a hit. He's got Merlot a couple of times. Blood Moon's gone. Thank God. Hopefully that'll clear out soon, because that has everybody angry and on the edge of madness. Okay, that worked out pretty well. What do we got left here? There's one guy down here with a musket. I'm gonna get them on him. Oh, Bradley's still up. My mistake. Come on, get him, Hal. Got him. Awesome. Okay, this Hayden guy, he has lost. Yeah, he's fleeing in panic, so we don't have to worry too much about him. Artur is also fleeing in panic. Anderson's on him. I'm going to have Anderson back off. Oh, he's still going. Okay. Oh, looks like they have nowhere to flee. Perfect. Okay, this is kind of risky. Should get a couple of shots out without hurting anybody. Maybe. Are they going to fire or not? How about you shoot at him? Is there a reason my guys aren't shooting, I wonder? Okay. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're gonna get some crossfire here. Hold on, hold on. Everybody just get him. Mob him. Okay. Is that all of them? Okay, let's get everybody. How many do we got hurt? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 hurt. Let's get some beds going here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Undraft everybody. Rescue. Who needed rescue? Where's the one that needs rescue? Howell. There he is. Skipper. Rescue Howell. Where the hell is he? He's mixed in with the mess here. There we go. Well, that actually went a little better than I thought. I expected at least 1 casualty, but turns out we're alright. Okay, Skipper, I need you to... How bad off is everybody? Bruises and cracks, so he shouldn't need too much medicine. He needs medicine. He needs medicine. Fudge. Alright. That's all we got. Skipper, let's attend to Howell first. Is Gilligan a medic? He is. Is Ginger a medic? She is. Oh, Marianne. Awesome. Okay, I probably should have saved Gilligan off to the side. Because, and you know what we need to do here. Oh god. Not much I can do about these emergencies. We're working on it. Yeah, the professor's getting tended to. Marianne's working on it. Major break. Skipper. He'll be okay once he eats. Maybe. Oh, he needed to rest. Okay, that's... I'm not taking any prisoners. If all these guys are down anyway, aren't they? Sure looks like it. Yeah. Take care of that. And then we've got some storage here. We'll queue up a couple of these. How many bodies we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should do that. More firearms. That's good. I'm not sure that musket's an advantage or disadvantage. A couple of knives. Now that pump shotgun is an advantage for sure. Now, I do have the Soylent Green mod, so eventually we could, you know, make some Soylent Green out of plankton. I think they integrated that in with the chef mod. Okay, has everybody been intended to? Lost his toe. Anderson's all messed up. Okay, Gilligan, we need you to clean the mess. These rooms are terrible, infection-wise. So I need to keep them as clean as possible while these people are recovering. I need a dedicated cleaner almost, as in just somebody to clean all the time. I'm just about to the point where I'm about ready to divide the colonists up into specific jobs. Is there any more mess? He's feeding up, he's fine. Clean the trash. Get that nasty out of there. Maybe clean up this anyway because it looks really bad, and when people walk back and forth across bloody mess, it affects their morale. One more place because a lot of traffic comes through here. Oh, please be cleaning. Yes. Perfect. Oh, and now Gilligan's got post-traumatic stress syndrome, meaning he's going to need regular therapy. And it's curable, I think, only with advanced medicine. I'm not sure what, but we'll get there one day. Maybe. I thought this colony was doomed. Oh, I knew that was going to happen too. Oh no, this is bad. We don't have any medicine. Shazbot. I'm looking now to see if any survived the cold snap, which I don't think it did. All that's left is brambles and trees. No heal root. Crap. 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 Got a lot of caribou. These dinosaurs ate all the trees. Big dinosaurs eat trees, by the way. So we may have to get rid of this one really, 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 really soon. Oh boy. However, I think before all that happens, Anderson's going to end up getting in trouble. I guess we'll do what we can. Tend it quickly. Not a lot we can do about it. Skipper, he can clean, right? Good enough. Thought Gilligan was there compulsively cleaning. Yeah, get to cleaning. Okay, so we're still probably in a lot of trouble. There's no medicine thing. It's gonna hurt. The fact that it's freezing cold everywhere in the place is also another bit of a detractor. Oh yeah, this is charged. Let's turn it off. Turn this one on. Get it charging. Ginger can do that. Perfect. Okay, now we have some backup power. Now I need some heaters. Time for heaters and wires. Oh no, Skipper's gone crazed. Not much we can do about it. What's the temperature in here? 40 degrees. Unhappily cold. Oh crap. Alright, so we're going to have to run 1, 2, at least 3 heaters, which we can do. Not a problem. We got enough metal to run it. I guess now's the time. Oh, not a vent, not a cooler, heater. And I'm just gonna put it near the hearthy hearth, to give central heat and boost the hearth. So there. Then we need one here to keep this area warm. We could probably put it here. Like so. Yeah, that would probably be a pretty good idea. Then we need to... How many bricks we got? Limestone. Put a door in. Limestone. That there. Make sure our roof is intact. I guess we should roof this off, huh? Why not? It's eventually going to be ours anyway. Then I wanted to install a vent. I also wanted to install a door here. Do a double door. Not out of wood though. How much does it cost? 50? 50, huh? Looks like it's coming out of the limestone. Limestone. Right? Okay. Bam. That'll seal off this passageway for now. Keep the heat in. Then we're going to drop a vent right here, I think. Temperature vent. Will that get through the furniture is the question. Or should I put it here and just tunnel out? I could move the furniture. Let's do that. Reinstall here. Reinstall here. And back to that vent. There. Perfect. Now, if the people will recover, and Anderson, with his infection, it kind of stinks. I have to make sure that I stay on top of that. We've used all of our medicine. Pretty much everybody's wandering and going crazy now. Professor's up. Kinda. He can at least walk. I need more beds. Oh, crap. Skipper's out. Ginger. Get on that quick. I hope we don't have to whack his foot off. That would be awful. Yeah, infections, Sam, infections, and I've got no medicine. May have started out with a lot of components. A couple of viewers pointed that out. I think you pointed that out. But sure came up short on the medicine. What? Who's fighting? What's going on here? Ginger's gonna beat up the electrical room. It's all excuse me. It's all falling apart now. All right, if we recover from this, because what happened is a blood moon and then a raid. So the blood moon. Oh no! Don't break that. Don't quit it. Stop it. I think maybe I need to make some stray jackets. Okay, yes, to go break everything. Why not? At least she's not hurting anybody else. And they didn't trash our piers. Speaking of the piers, it would be a great time for, since we're doing all this other stuff, a fishing spot. That's not how it works. That's how it works. And a water viewing spot. And some traps. Can't see crap with the realistic darkness. Why do I do these things to myself? Can't see. Can't see. Trying to get minimum spacing. There we go. If I really squint, I can see it. Oops. Okay, that'll work. That's plenty. I don't even think I got enough. I don't even think I have enough wood to build that many. Wood, by the way, is going to be a huge problem on clothes. Definitely need clothes. I gotta start. Professor, what are you doing up? Hopefully once everybody gets a nice good night's rest, they'll flashlight mod or install more lights. I've got components in metal. I could build lots of these lights. Oh, all of them snapped because of the blood moon. And Gilligan, his stress is adding up, as well as him being already in a cleaning compulsion, probably on the brink of exhaustion, starving to death. Hopefully he'll just go to bed or pass out. I don't care, one or the other. Howl's up. There's not much I can do at this point other than just kind of let it go. Yeah, that blood moon, Sam I Am, is the worst thing. We need to install some wires. Now I was curious, does it pay off to put waterproof outside, or does that only work to get it through water? Does it protect it from rain and stuff as well? Can I even run it on the ground? Okay, no. Just through the swamp. Okay, fine. I don't want it to actually tie in there. Ah, what's the difference? I'm just being silly. Alright. That'll bring the power down here. As will take it all the way down. There we go. Heating the work areas would probably make everybody a lot happier as well. So, let's go ahead and pull a conduit this way. Where did I decide to put that heater? Oh, there it is. Okay. I really want a secondary power source, because this generator is not cutting it. It does not generate a lot of power. Oh, okay. A little bit more than I thought, but it doesn't feel like that much when it's recharging these batteries. Efficiency 50%. Why is it so horrible? Self-discharges. Makes sense. Alright. I just gotta let everybody kinda, you know, do their thing. I would like to tile some rooms, but It's not. Gotta watch this guy real careful. His infection and immunity are neck and neck. I am not optimistic about the condition of that foot. I'm not sure it's going to work out for him. Why is there a shortage of food? Have I done something horrible? No, the kitchen's right here. It has bills. It's got all the food. What, are all the cooks down or something? Alright, we need to break out the emergency rations. Can't have them eating raw meat. I thought we had more jerky than this, but I guess that's all we got. This colony's hurting, like in a big way. And I gotta replace that. That was a... Even if it was a vent, I'm gonna just replace it with a slate wall. And that's about the best I can do. You got enough slate, right? Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I've got to fix this gate too. I wish I could make fences out of something other than wood. Maybe I can later with research. Not sure. I really can't afford these breaks. These constant mental breaks are killing me. And I'm sorry, viewers, I'm so stupid at checking the chat. I have to get into the habit of doing that. So, if I'm slow to respond, just, you know, throw rocks. I actually kind of meant to put that over here, but, well. Let's see, how long we've been going here? Almost an hour. Perfect, because I need to go get a drink. And plan the next few moves. It looks like we're going to survive that raid, which I absolutely didn't expect. Just rewind the video a little bit and you'll hear it in my voice. I was like, oh, okay, we're dead. And I was quite content accepting it, but we survived. Ah, the Brachiosaurus died. Yes! You know what that means for us? A lot of food. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's the silk underneath him. He's okay, the Brachiosaurus. Aww. Thought we were going to have another mountain of meat. What's in here? Raccoon. Probably not worth going after. I want to build a bridge right here so that the animals can expand into the valley. Because they get stuck here and then spiders appear or some monster. Yeah, Petras, it just seems like I made a mistake. There's some silk underneath him that's forbidden, so yeah. Oops. It's okay. Next time. Because guess where all this came from? I lied. There it is. The Diplosaurus meat came from a big dinosaur that got eaten by... I don't know. I can't remember what exactly it was that got him. The wolves, I think, are sleeping. Let me check that. One's injured for sure. Yeah, they're just sleeping. But where's the ram that they killed? It says they killed a ram. Uh-oh, this is gonna go good. A cougar, a warg, 2 wolves. Battle of the century. Now, one thing I was thinking about, if I build a bridge down here, it'll free monsters as well that should accidentally spawn down here. So, accidentally spawn down there? Any monsters that should spawn down there. Now I'm curious, there's no snow. Could I plant trees within 1 block of this, and would they grow? Because it's warmer? Doesn't show warmer, but they'd probably grow really slowly. But here, let's just track this for a second. Let's see if it changes when this erupts. No. Alright, it's just optical. It doesn't actually have a game purpose. Now, of course, that's food for us. And honestly, it really doesn't affect us too much. Because all I have to do is deny access. And there's no way they can get into that valley, so we don't have to worry about the doe eating people. And then we'll just wait it out. Or take it out when we feel like it. Marianne's taking care of business out here. Get the bodies cleaned up, that's great. The clothing, we will start disassembling. These are set to disassemble crappy clothing and corpse clothing. Because I figure I'll just make my own clothes. Which brings me around to, I think we need more of these. And more of these. And I'm going to put these bills up top, so they do that first. I think that's how it works, right? Yeah. I just confirmed, even though I asked a question. I think that's how it works. Hoping that's how it works, because I've been doing it forever. Okay, once we get these conduits in, the heaters will come on. That'll really make people happy. Yeah. Okay, I'm going to go get a drink. Here's what I'm going to do this time. Last several episodes have been saying, and I forgot. In the old days, I used to leave it running while I was AFK. On the premise that if something horrible should happen while I'm AFK, I can just reload it. Like Anderson's infection getting worse. How long till he needs treatment? He hasn't even been treated for that yet. Ginger, weren't you supposed to do that? Go, do that now. I want to make sure she gets that done. I love the chat logs, by the way. I'm really glad they added these, because these Cataclysm, Dark Days Ahead, Dwarf Fortress, the two games that kind of inspired this, have extensive chat logs like this. And I personally think it adds a lot to the gameplay. Anyway, so yeah, me personally, I like it. Anyway, give me a moment. It's permadeath. I'll be right back. I'm gonna grab a drink, take a quick AFK, and then we'll continue on and see where the fighting Gilligans end up. This is Permadeath, and I'm back. Yeah, I'm reload. I'm sorry. Looks like a lot of things have happened. I'm gonna have to micromanage these guys for a little while, I think. I really need to get their rooms in order, meaning I need a lot more brick. We're shy on brick. We're shy on wood. I chose the worst place. Wednesdays I'm actually going to have to try like a temperate forest or a jungle. I'm always in the boreal. Every game I play, I'm in the boreal mountains. I should expand my horizons. Alright, so I may have to break out the smoke leaf. It might be time. Yeah, Ginger, I'm sorry, just you gotta get these jobs done. That's not gonna do a lot of good for us, unfortunately. Already feeding him. Okay, good. Hey, Ray, are you a doctor? Maybe not. Alright, who else is hurt walking around? Howl, because he's crazy. Alright, yep. Lovey's trying to work it. She's still just working away. Anderson will feel better after eating. Why is he awake? It's so cold in here. This hearth, just not cutting it. It is. Okay, well, it's slightly warmer in here, but it's still not doing us any favors. I really need that heater running. I really need Howl and Gilligan and all the others to just, calm down. Come back to us. Next up, Ice Sheet. Too many people are doing Ice Sheet survival. I've done it. I did actually the, what is it? The Lone Survivor on the Ice Sheet. It's not that bad. You just gotta wait for, basically, you have to eat people, and you have to wait for herds to come through and capitalize on it. And a lot of people are doing Ice Sheet survivals right now. That's the big thing. Honestly, I think in many ways the jungle would probably be worse than Ice Sheet because you're constantly fighting disease. At least that's the impression I get. If they didn't do jungles as disease-ridden wastelands of malaria and horror, then they didn't do them right, and they should do some research on the jungle. That's my opinion. So I'm assuming that jungles are just disease-ridden filth pits, so that's honestly why I've avoided them. I've always felt the boreal is at least, you have some strong advantages in the boreal forest. The temperature helps actually a lot. Once you get it, if you're not an idiot like me and you get the inside temperature set for the people, you're great because meat pretty much never spoils. Anything that you make pretty much never spoils. You've got a free refrigerator. So that's always a huge bonus. And normally, I don't know if they changed it or if I went too far south, but it's now permanent winter, and I seem to remember playing in the boreal and it having seasons. There was a brief growing season where I could grow stuff. So I don't know if they did an update or a change or a mod that I'm using, or if I'm just ignorant. But yeah, the permanent winter, the trees aren't going to grow during a permanent winter, so I can't grow new trees. Oh, of course, then we had a flash storm and that burned out all of this. Tragically. This is going to be a hard map to survive on. Can you move your colony? Can you just take everybody to a new place using the caravan rules? Can you do that? Is that a possibility? Because maybe after I strip mine this area, I'll just head on. See, Sam, I am a huge fan of winter areas. I've always kind of dug the winter and ice and cold and all that. It's not entirely fun to be out in it, but I've also lived out in the deserts, and I don't know. Honestly, I don't know which one's worse. I think it's all perception and what you're used to. Oh yeah, so living in Alaska would definitely be, yeah, that counts. Pardon me while I silently think about what I'm going to do next. Let's see, Gilligan. Now, see, I would break out the smoke leaf, but it's just a temporary fix. It's not gonna fix anything. You know what I mean? For a couple hours, and then after they sleep, but they're still gonna have the problem. What is the problem? Their place, the house. It looks like crap. It's bringing them down. It's cold. It's miserable. It's dirty. So I don't really blame him for being angry and pissed off at Professor William. He's feisty, though, isn't he? Ginger. Let's make sure that Anderson doesn't need anything. Make sure the Professor, he needs food. Go get it. Oh, what brings me around to, I think we're going to have to open up more jerky. Ray's trying. He's the only active cook at the moment. And Howell is heavily injured, cleaning. Now at least he's cleaning. Skipper's wandering around. Gilligan's back to us. But I believe his anxiety has probably gotten to him. Yeah. So we gotta get Ginger again to go treat Gilligan. Go talk to Gilligan, Ginger. This always happened in the show. They sent Ginger to Gilligan anytime they needed something from him because she would charm him and, of course, he'd fall for it and funny. Haha. So here we are. What a mess. This colony is just a total CF. 100%. How am I going to fix that? Well, let's let him do some stuff for a minute. Oh, that's right. Just the prior day, Skipper and Marianne had been dating, and it didn't go well. And also, she's been burning the corpses from the recent raid, and that probably has her. What? I'm just gonna leave it at that. Now we got this free room. I want to use it, but first I really want these guys to get this stuff moved and the heat installed and all this stuff that I queued up. But right now they're pretty much useless. The whole group's useless. They've all gone crazy. Oh look, an electrical short. And that is why I keep these things on separate grids. Do I have anybody on building? Is anybody gonna ever construct? Anyone? Ugh. I have to resettle the workloads as well. I've got people a little scattered, and I should probably specialize them into their specialty. But I am doing a little cross-training here and there, trying to. We're trying to train the Velociraptor. Don't know how that's working out. We're finally getting some food out. Great. I'm going to put this back on the forbid. And make sure this still has its bills. This is not what I thought it was. Where's our jerky station? Oh, duh. It's here in the corner. Why, oh why don't we have any seafood? Because we lost a trap, so let me build a copy of that. I remember there's one right out there. And we're down to 130 wood, meaning we need to cut down some more trees. Trying to be really, really stingy with the tree chopping. Okay, that's about as good as that's going to get. Allow this so they can actually go out there and do the job. This door would be important as well, but they got to get the work done. They're not going to get any work done until they get some stuff done. Alright, how's Anderson's infection going? It's not going to work. 100% immunity 95. There he goes. Oh crap. Oh shit. It was horrible. I didn't think it was going to kill him that quickly. After all the work to convert them, because they were a prisoner and they were useful, they had useful skills. Tomb for Anderson or the fire? How long were they in the colony? A couple of days. Drat. Unfortunately, I'm going to throw him in the pyre. Which has burned out. Ah, damn it. Oh no, we're short on the wood too. It's going to take almost all of it. 50 wood. Put this out of sight so people don't really see it because they really don't like looking at it. It doesn't really matter where I put it. Okay, Gilligan, you got a lot of work to do. Go. Sorry, Anderson. There's a rat in the storage room. There's several rats in the storage room. We're going to have to deal with that. There's rats everywhere. Okay, Gilligan. Hold on. Let me add some bills here. Actually, we don't need two. We just need this one and set some details. Oops. But no colonists. No animals. Yes, monstrous. Fresh and rotten. And we already have queued up one automatically, so just get that out of the way. Crud. 1, 2, 2, 3, counting poor Anderson, so 3. Well, miscounted that, didn't I? Can I bring the corpse? material. Oh, because he counts as colonist. Gotcha. Right. Alright. So just this once will allow colonists. Once that's done, Skipper passed out. Night, Skipper. Okay. Skipper. Not chair, Skipper. Draft. Undraft. Skipper. Skipper. Can you eat that? Alright, maybe not. Consume the kebab there. He's gonna pass out again. But maybe I can get him to eat first. Yes, perfect. Alright, I'm going to let him do what he does. If he passes out, great. Okay, Howl's finally back. Ginger, once she goes to sleep, she don't wake up. Professor's hurt. Ray, are you a doctor? No. Gilligan's doctor. Okay, so Howl seems okay. Professor, how's he doing? He's not so great, but that's all we can do. Let's make sure he doesn't need treatment. This bed we can open up. This bed we can open up. That will allow... Where was that guy sleeping on the floor? I just saw him. There he is. Awesome. Seems as if we're making a bit of... Oh, whoops, I forgot about that. We could use this person for sure. Howl's too slow. Ray. Capture. Alternate faction. Dwarf advantage. She's a dwarf. Guess so. I think. Doesn't... I thought it said they have like a dwarven bonus under health. I think she's a human, but from a given faction. I'm not sure. Alright, we'll figure it out. Ray, go. I don't technically have a prisoner area. Well, guess what? Now we do. Yeah, let's put the prisoners in where the power supply is. That's perfect. That'll work great. I can't see any reason why that would go wrong. Medical. Medical. Prisoner. Done. Ray, go get her. We'll convince him to join the cause, and that'll make up for the loss of Anderson. Oh my goodness, work's getting done. I don't know if that's a good or bad sign. Sorry, Anderson. Okay, let's make sure we have fishing set, because we do. Oh, crap. Guess we waited too long. All well. Hate to say it, but yes, because I wasn't entirely certain we needed an extra prisoner to feed and all that, because we're barely bouncing back after that raid. So let's see, Gilligan got the crappy duty last time. Howl. Ray. Take care of that. Really gotta get that hole fixed. Oh, he burned all the clothes too. Whoops. Okay, whoops. Wasn't entirely what was supposed to happen, but okay. The house is a mess. They're overqueued, meaning they have too much work, which is a general habit of mine. And I need to let them catch up before I start queuing up more stuff. Cannot wait for these heaters to go online. That will be a wonderful, wonderful thing. Lissai. Hares. Okay. It's a bunch of rabbits, huh? Okay. So the animals can get by here if they really want to. That's good to know. Because they tend to just accumulate in this corner here. Well, guess what? I'm going to scan this area. All we have left is some wood. I'm going to take that off being chopped down. Any others they missed? Yeah. That one off. I could probably just do drag and cancel everything all at once. Who's the closest person? Skipper. Perfect. Oh, you ain't cloud watching, Skipper, my friend. You're gonna haul this wood as fast as you can. Go, 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 go. Rabbits are fast. Haul ass, Skipper. Go, buddy. Sweet. And as soon as this closes, we're just gonna forbid it. And we'll deal with the rabbits later. Ooh, he just barely made it. Maybe we should let the Velociraptor out there. That could be fun. Okay, we need Lovey to get on this. I thought she cooked. Oh, wrong thing. And I would like to have... Who was our other cook? Who's decent at it? Ray. Ray is the lead. Yeah, let's try and get some food made here, so they're not surviving on these last little bits of jerky here. And where's Gilligan right now? He will merge all this. I'm gonna turn this into not back to emergency rations for the meat. Because he should, yeah, start dropping some kebabs on us now. Man-eating rabbits. And you know what? There's enough of them that they're definitely a threat. Replenish the emergency food supply. Which all said and done, this would feed us for like A few days, maybe a couple of days. Yeah, good time to mine. Agreed. Oh, come on. I can't see if he has food or not. Okay, he's doing fine. I wish he would rest. And I wish somebody would go take care of him, since I do have people on doctor number 1. Okay, maybe not entirely doctor number 1. Let's do that. Ooh, he's awful at it. I need medicine and wood. Coal would be nice because I could make a coal-fired generator if I had a good supply of coal. We're burning through our wood. There's deadly rabbits keeping us from the wood. And that was... The skipper grabbed all the wood and it already is gone. Oof. Hardcore. Alright. I guess we're gonna have to go out here. Since I don't think these trees are ever gonna grow or bloom again. Gotta say I'm not horribly attached to them. I'm gonna take advantage of just doing it now before the map fills up with horrible monsters again. Speaking of horrible monsters, how's it going out here? Silk, a bunch of bread. This is gonna, yeah, we're gonna get some food here real soon. We've got a couple of bears, cougars, mountain lions, basically, some wolves. Oh, a sea cucumber. Awesome. It's a mod I picked up. Marine animal. These have been genetically bred to survive everywhere. They eat corpses? So, that's the first one I've seen. And, yeah, this is going to go really well. We got to watch this area very closely because we'll be able to get some food from here. This area is pretty empty. These guys have to be starving to death. I can't see their health conditions. But they ate all the trees. It doesn't look like they want to get out. So they have to starve to death eventually, right? Nothing going on up there, nothing going on up there. Okay. It's pretty empty right now on the map. Now, killer rabbits should not be able to get to the north. It's all cut off. This is a back valley, kind of secluded, if you will. So our guys should be able to get this chopped down and back kind of quickly. The swamp will definitely interfere, but shouldn't be that bad. I really do hope they start fishing. I think I'm going to have to start really considering changing around the work orders. Okay, so she's going to sit there and starve to death while cooking. Yeah, did tell him to prioritize it. And that one. Okay, Ray, I got a new job for you. Okay, yes, I got one more job for you. Just get that meat that's on there cleared out. Once he's done with this, I'm going to let him go do what he was originally going to do. Now, as for what you said earlier, Sam, good time to mine? Yes, any time's a good time to mine. Perfect. And undraft, so he can go do whatever he wants to do. As for mining, let's get more apartments carved out. And we can unmedical these beds. We can leave one medical bed for the people who have anxiety so they can go somewhere and get treated. But we definitely need more rooms. So I'm just going to carve out those to begin with. And how many bricks we got? Looks like limestone wins. I'm just going to put up some support pillars. I think we'll need one like right about here. I probably should have had Gilligan do that. You do that. Gilligan's faster. Thurston Howell's an old man. He doesn't move so quick. So running all the way to the storehouse and back, we could have a roof collapse for that. Now, we're going to want to remove this floor. What do we got? This is metal, isn't it? Yeah. So let's remove that. Heater's running. What's the temperature in here now? 60s. Nice. 60s. Nice. Okay. So the living barracks are now semi-livable. Alright, and what we could do is, is it floors? I could smooth the surface. Makes it slightly less offensive. I think it takes a while though. But let's see if it does anything for us. We'll smooth out that much of it. See what it does. I assume it'll increase our movement time a little bit. Or decrease it. Increase it. Whatever. Make us move faster. And while we're here, let's carve all these stone walls out and we'll replace them with actual slate. We do have enough slate, right? Yes. Okay, too dark to work. And I really want to get the workshop set up. So I think I'm going to do that. Meaning, I'm going to carve this out. And since this is going to be the rock cutter's workshop and probably the sculptor's, I'm going to extend it so that we can put a bunch of chunks in there. These rabbits crack me up. They got these fangs. Oh, and when the time comes, let's see. What do we got here? Marble, huh? I like marble. Marble will work. Marble, stop the presses. I wanted to do this. So we're not vulnerable from the backside, but we can still get the outside temperature. I'm going to wall this in, make sure that no roof gets over there. That should work. Will this keep them from putting a roof over there? Guess we'll find out. have to, yeah, we'll figure that out when the time comes. Gonna have to outwait those rabbits for a little while. What's your problem? Oh, divorced. Yeah, she's dealing with that. There was a day where everybody just broke up. Skipper asked, Marianne asked Skipper to marry her. He said nah, and then they broke up, and then Mr. and Mrs. Howell broke up, and it's been downhill ever since. And the blood moon rolled in, and yeah, it's going great for these guys. It really is. Oh, fuck. Everybody. Oh, let's not get you standing in the fire. Let's get you there as quickly as possible. Okay, here we go. Ray. Actually, we're just going to move them in as a mob. And then unmob them. Yay, we have electricity. Oh, it's 119 degrees in this room. Holy crap. Oh, it's 101 in this one. What is this thing set to? 80 billion? 70. Why is it so hot? How? Why? Why is it so hot? I don't understand. Okay, well, let's vent some of this heat out of here. Oops. Okay, it's cooling off now. Wow. Why is it so hot, though? I'm still trying to figure that out. I don't suppose there's a way to see temperature, is there? Beauty hideous. Figures. Hideous, yeah. Oh, somewhat rich. Quite spacious. Hideous. It all counts as one room, which... Yeah, I gotta build some doors, Alright, let's turn that off. That's not helping us. Okay, nothing there's going to help us regarding temperature. Apparently this thing's cranking out some heat. So let's turn that off, or turn it way down. 50. 50 sounds perfect. Okay, let's see how this goes up, or if it stays around 50-ish. Why did it spike like that? Yeah, kitchen's 50-ish. Yeah, everything seems to be normal now. Okay, I'm gonna dare to turn it up to 70. Uh-oh, Ginger's drafted. Sorry. 40s. Now it's in the 40s. Oops, wrong room. 30s and 40s. Okay, now it's going completely wrong. Okay, I'm a little confused. Roof is there. It's not open to the outside. Why is it 30 degrees in here? This isn't working right. Something broken here. It's only heating this room. This vent says it's working. Is it? That's closed. That's open, right? Do these have to be rotated? I don't think so. No, they don't rotate, so what's going on? Uh-oh, I'm overpowered. As in, I think it's, where'd all my power go? Oh, I think I'm dumb. I did the reverse here. Hold on. That should turn all of those off, right? Yes. So now there's no power getting to the grid at all. So I made a mistake when I rigged up the power. There we go. That should fix that. Should probably do one over here too. Why not? And I had my batteries on kind of reverse. And I don't like to run power lines through the walls. Oh, and that's probably because of older games where doing that kind of stuff would screw you. And so, old habit. I think I do it unconsciously, to tell you the truth. And I've done a lot of real life contracting, and it's generally not to make good to make penetrations through walls. It can go horribly wrong, especially if you're doing retrofits. As in going into an older house and upgrading it. You go through a wall and find that there's some pretty crazy ideas of architecture out there. So yeah, I think it's an unconscious thing, to tell you the truth. Build copies of this, get this in place here and here. Once the room's rebuilt, we'll consider some doors. And that smoothing, I think, is a decent, cheap way to at least add a little bit of aesthetics to the room. So all it costs is labor, which I think we can afford a little bit of that right now, because it'll make this place look just so much better. I'd love to do something with this room, but it's a swamp, you know? Okay, now is it 100 million in here again? Why is it so cold in this room? This heater is not doing it. I'm going to test a theory. Neither of those two are going to help us, I think. Yes, she will. I'm just thinking it's constricted or something. Because it doesn't seem to be affecting the temperature in here really at all. I mean, it is, but... Alright. Let's crank it up. Oops, that's not cranking it up, dummy. There we go. Let's go 110. Now earlier, was I just hallucinating, or was it hundreds of degrees? Or was I looking at the wrong thing? I'm going to have to replay that. Okay, it's gone up 10 degrees. So it looks like I'm getting, what, 10 for 20? Okay, so let's go up another 20 degrees. 130. And see where it tops out at. I think I'm trying to get it, like, what, up to about 60 degrees in here, right? I should make an airlock for the refrigerator, so the cold doesn't bleed out as easy. And the stove should generate heat. It really should. Oh hey, look, more emergency food. Let's block that off, block that off. I only go from units to 10, obviously. Hey Marianne, do me a favor. You want to merge those all together? And that. Okay, clearly the kebabs have queued out. We're not getting any sushi made because we ain't got no fish. Escargot is actually going pretty quick. Boiled shellfish, definitely going quick. No shrimp. We gotta go with kebabs. So we can't anymore, and then it's off to the steaks. How much meat we got left? Uh-oh. Time to check our meat supply over here. Nothing yet, just a lot of blood. I think what happens is something gets killed, and everything else just falls on it and eats it, and then it's gone. So this might not be as fruitful of an area as I was hoping. Matter of fact, we might actually have a minor food problem. Where'd the big dinosaurs go? Did they migrate? They did. They're going to start eating the trees over here now. Okay, I'm going to do an AFK for a couple of minutes, and then I think we're going to organize a hunting party to take these guys out. We, could use a little bit extra feed, could use little bit extra feed, and I really cannot afford having these guys eating all the trees on the map, because they will eat all the trees. And since they're shy in water, we can get an advantage here. We can use the rifles at range, and then maybe force them into an area where we can start hitting them and shooting them. Maybe something like that. Uh-oh, uh-oh. What's all this then? Love is in the air. Okay, so Marianne got jilted by the skipper, and Howl and Lovey broke up, and now Howl and Marianne are going to get together, maybe. Oh, what tangled webs of intrigue on this, the soap opera of Gilligan's Planet. Should write plot summaries and send them into the networks. Why not? Anyway, give me a moment. This is Permadeath. I'll be right back. And I'm not going to leave this running. I think we should look further into this when I get back. So yes, I'll be right back. This is permadeath, and I'm kind of half back because I'm gonna do something here while I play. So yeah, hands are gonna be back and forth. So yeah, let's see what's going on over here, huh? Oh, Marianne, she's aggressive. She went after Skipper too. Kind of wanted him to marry her, and he wasn't into it. And she keeps getting put off. Howell ignored the advance. Well, you can't really blame Howell. He just got done having a pretty rough divorce. Uh-oh. Alright. Steam message. What do we got? Do those show up? Doesn't look like it. Sweet. That's kind of useful. Alright. Little advice on how to get like a little bit more popularity in the streaming world, which would kind of be nice. But at the same time, you know, a smaller viewer base, nothing wrong with it. I'm not out for the mega entertainment. I don't know what I would do with that. Where were we? Okay, before we got interrupted there by that. Oh yeah, hunting the dinosaurs. I think we're going to have to do that, otherwise they're going to eat all the trees. However, they are extremely dangerous. They will retaliate, and that could be bad for us. But we do have a fallback plan. We can always take them at the walls and all that. With a little bit of preparation, I think we can take these guys down with minimal risk to the colonists themselves. And we should probably do that as soon as possible. I want to wait till Ginger's awake, and everybody has such a broken schedule now from all the weird work I've been having them do. I think I'll just wait till morning. Ray! Okay, what is the temperature in here anyway? 60? $20. We do have some heaters, my man. We do. I'm gonna crank it 20, and that should warm up everything adequately. I assume we want it like somewhere around 70s at least. I know each guy has a temperature variance. Where do I find that? Information. Max comfortable, minimum comfortable, -12. So he's fine. Oh, look at all this. Look at all these numbers. I love numbers. Terrible at math, but I love numbers. So I assume this helps. Why are all of these giving minuses? That doesn't make much sense. Is that backwards? Because it seems wearing gloves wouldn't make you colder. Confused. See, said I was bad at math. Okay, let's see. Speaking of those rabbits, did they get eaten yet? Where are they? Did they just become normal rabbits? Did they disappear? I don't see any rabbits. I think I'm going to risk having somebody go outside later. Not so worried about rabbits. Right now I'm worried about letting everybody get a little bit of rest and going after these dinosaurs. And how much power are we drawing? We're putting, we got 650 extra if I'm reading that right. 2 days of fuel, 16 wood. Ugh, hurtful. Now we turn this one on and charge it. And did they already harvest this wood that I told them to? They did. They didn't. They haven't picked it all up. Let's get Gilligan to go do that. And Marianne real quick. Ray's cooking, or should be? Yes. Okay, and we're going to suspend... Oh, they already finished it. Okay, good. I'm missing something here, aren't I? Sure feel like it. Hey, Ginger, let's do that one more time. Oh, okay. Now I understand. They're going to have to butcher all 15 of those. Oh, okay. Okay, well, that'll take a while. Okay, everything seems to be going okay-ish. Right about now we should get raided and murdered. Oh, look at that food. What are you doing? Horseshoes? I don't think I should interfere with that. Let him have his fun. Haul that. This charging. It'll charge one day. And I think we need a gate or door. I guess a door. 2 of them actually. And because I changed auto home off, I should designate that as a home area. And clear some of this. Like so. We should be good. Should be good, yes. Eventually that'll be home area, but we'll get to it when the time comes. And I'm kind of not interested in any of that. Or any of that. Okay, enough. Because this guy is eventually going to figure out that he can come around. And we, of course, don't want that exactly to happen. We're going to have to hunt the dinosaurs in the night. Try and get the jump on them when they're sleeping. Crap. Always, always, always. We just can't get anybody happy. I have to reorganize their workloads. It's that time. This is a messy, messy workload. It takes so long to iron this out, though. Nope, I think I'm going to leave it the way it is. And just have them prioritize. They're catching up, they're getting it done. I'm just being impatient. And it's extremely dirty in the house. I really want to get everybody to clean. We're going to need more wood. There's a warg hanging out in front. Got 90 wood right now. Should be enough to keep everything running. I'm gonna have the skipper make sure this is fully fueled. Check our temperatures in these rooms. See where they stabilized out at. 50s, huh? And 40s. This heater, I'm having a hard time. And this really is acting like it's not open. Do I just need to knock a hole in the wall or what? Okay, I guess it was open. Temperature seems to be dropping pretty steadily now. This one's rising. Okay, so open it, and I'm gonna have to jack this up more even. It's already at 130. Let's go 150. Nighttime is upon us. Now, we don't want Ginger to pass out, because if she passes out, she won't wake up. I'm going to draft everybody, make sure they all got their guns and weapons. The ones at least that can fight. No fighty. I wish I could get a better weapon for the professor. I don't think... Aha! There is another rifle. Pump shotgun, is it? Alright, why not? Ginger is good. Howl. He can fight, if I remember correctly. I'm just going to have him grab a club. Skipper's good. Gilligan's good. Okay, let's let them get that out of the way real fast. He grabbed his gun. Go Howl, you slow, slow man. Alright. Major breaks. Seems hunger's their big complaint right now. Are we just constantly out of food? I see food in there. Alright, fine. Ray goes out here. Professor out here. Getting all the ranged people out separated. Let's see, we don't want to get too close. There should be fine. Alright. Melee fighters. If it all goes wrong, I want these guys in here. And the rest of these guys we really kind of don't need here at all. Yeah, you guys are all pacifists. We really don't need you here. And Howl. Let's have Ginger and them go one more way. There we go. That way we can get some gunners in there to shoot as the beasts come down the hallway. This we should have held open. Take care of that now. And this one also gets held open. Okay, let's see if we get a Brachiosaurus Revenge, or whatever they're called. They are Brachiosauruses. Sorry, buddy. We can't have you eating the trees, though. See, there's a big problem with that. Thankfully, they're passive, but if he does... Uh-oh, that's not at all what we really wanted to do. Okay, he's running. Good. The second one. Said, sorry, buddy. But we need those trees. If we get like a Brachiosaurus revenge, we're in a lot of trouble. Crap. I'm gonna let them get one more shot off. Okay, and then they gotta get out. Run them through here. Okay, now all of them gotta get out of here. Run! Go, 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 go. I think they're faster than we are. Or they're really close. Hopefully we can outrun them. Go, 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 go. Oh god. They are faster than we are. Ooh, it's bad. It's a neck and neck chase. Oh, they're faster than us in the water? Oh, come on now. Alright. I don't think we're going to get a chance to shoot. Go guys, go guys. Oh! Haha! Oh, that was a bad move. You guys should just keep running. Oh, he is faster than we are. Just a little bit. Oh, he's almost on us. You got the professor? Go, professor. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Get him, get him, get him. We gotta drop this one before the second one comes in. Ginger's down. Oh, these things are tough though, aren't they? No choice, stand and fight. They're killing us. Alright. We gotta get behind the wall. Wow, they just kicked our ass. This has gone not the way I had hoped. Okay, professor's in close. Oh, Professor can't see. Crappy. Okay, we'll have him fall back, Skipper. Oh god, these things are so tough. Run, Wolfen. Professor, gotta get out of there. Oh, we got a hit. Brutal. One's down. It was Professor, went down, wasn't it? Yep. Damn. Oof, only one down. Oh, this is so bad. Oh, run away. Go, Skipper. Are they targeting the professor or the Brachiosaurus? I don't know who they're targeting. I'm just gonna let him fire well. Oh, he's not gonna fight us? Okay, I can deal with that. If it's gonna give up and not fight us, I'm all for that. Oh, he fell unconscious anyway. Ha ha ha. That was horrible. Now we got a bunch of injured people again. Let's do this room. And this room. Was that a medical bed? Okay, well it is now. And this one will take off medical. There we go. And you're undrafted. Undrafted. Yes. Okay. Skipper, we'll let him do his thing. Pretty much everybody's kind of a doctor, so... And it's about as good as it gets. Everybody has terrible skill levels. Ray, clean. Ray, clean. I want everything as clean as possible. Perfect. Okay. Then we will not hold those open anymore. Alright, that hunt went a little bit crazier than I thought. What a catastrophe in many ways. I think we came out on top. We have an actual rat problem. I have to say, this is the first time I've had actual rat infestation in this game. They are all over our base. I wish the Velociraptor would eat them. That would be great if he would do something for us. What a mess. Wow, look at that. Okay. Just... wow. Ooh, heal root. Not growing and not harvestable, of course, but... Okay, well, that's a huge mess. They'll have to clean that up when the time comes. And the skipper is eating. We'll let him do that. Those guys are already doing medic. Okay. Great. Strange sounds. Oh, it's my traps going off, I think. Wow, what a mess. Yeah, a more quick access to the apartments would be kind of nice, but if they go this way or that way, it's about the same. Okay, Gilligan, clean. We have a lot of cleaning to do. This place is horrible. Extreme break, Bray. What's his issue? He just needs recreation. And the disturbed sleep. That's my fault. I never let the columnist get any sleep at all, because I'm terrible. Ginger, is she actually starving? Yeah. We're not keeping up with the food. I'm going to have to... Again, I keep saying it, but I'm going to have to get the work priorities resorted out, because this is a bloody mess. And yeah, I think I'm going to put the different colonists to their different specialities and try and focus the workload a little bit. Poor Gilligan. He has to do everything. Clean. Horrid mess. Really cannot afford infections when we have no medical supplies. Not that this matters out here, but it looks awful. And when people walk by it, it just contributes to their bad mood. Just one more quick job, Marianne, and then you can go play horseshoes for a while. Look at this. Oh my god. But yes, we definitely have all the leather. You know what? Gilligan should help you. And then she leaves and goes to sleep. It's going to take 3 days to clean up this room, I swear. Oh well, what can you do? Once they're done with this, I'm going to let them just do what they want. Yeah, just go. It'll be a long time before that gets cleaned up fully. They still have a lot of mining to do, and we still haven't made the new apartments. We're still shy on brick because everybody's just trying to survive because it's been a freaking disaster. The H.P. Lovecraft referee is just punishing us badly. Oh, Gilligan, wait, come back. At least finish cleaning the kitchen. At least let's have a clean room in the morning for when the people start waking up. Okay, Professor's up. Some wanderers are passing by. I don't care at this juncture. Oh, food. Guess what's going to happen now? I'm going to disturb everybody's rest. Go get it. Go get it. And I'm just going to go on super high speed because night times are generally pretty okay. There goes the skipper and the professor. They're feeding themselves. They're hurt. Look at that mess. That is just magnificent. Uh-oh. The fog. Is it evil fog? Just normal fog. That's fine, Marianne. Just get back to the base with the meat and you can do what you want. And I'm worried about this fog. We could end up having Cthulhu fog. Okay, so this colony has some serious problems, to be sure. I cannot get any footing. Too many encounters coming our way for them to get too much done. Like, she really needs to get to cooking. Well, Ray's cooking. Okay, so what she could be doing is... Where is it? Oh yeah, back here. That. Meanwhile, Marianne will check and make sure that everybody here isn't starving. Okay, good, good. So far, so good. Gilligan's wandering. Ah, finally got rid of the last of those, like, 20 small fish. Okay. Hold on here. Ray, would you, get that thing hauled to the fridge, please? Thank you. I keep wanting to give Gilligan jobs, but Gilligan's not in a condition to do any jobs right now. Let's go ahead and merge these together into a stack of 10. Put them back on the forbidden block. Ray, you are a good cook. I think I just had him refuel, didn't I? Oh no, he's... Don't entirely know what he's doing. Ah. He's actually making some kind of decent meal that people will want to eat. Boiled shellfish. Okay, so it takes a little bit of veg and the shellfish. Understood. Why are you cooking? Oh, because it's first on the list. I understand. Go ahead. Do it. Makes people happy. It's a good meal. Takes a long time though. Oh, there comes a dinosaur. Now. I don't want to rack up all the preserved meat on Earth. I almost want a second cooking station. I almost can't justify it though, but I almost want one. Maybe we could use the cooking tools to make it more efficient. But this costs a lot of metal if I remember correctly. 250 metal, holy crap. And it doesn't, I don't get any information on it, you know what I mean? I don't even know where these are in the menu. I know there's the toolkit is under miscellaneous. Yeah, the toolkit. Aha, there they are. 14% increase. That's a effectively 1 in 4-ish. That's not bad. That might be worth it. It doesn't affect any other table but this one, though. That's kind of crappy. You know, we could really afford, we could really use that. We really, really could use that. So let's do it. I'm also tempted to do a telegraph. We have to build it out of wood, though. Why a telegraph? Because then we could contact some other colonies quickly and maybe start trading some wood. Okay, let's get this playing. While it's happening, I'm gonna have a look here. I'm gonna bring this back up, and this one, and this one. Let's make 5 of those and 5 of those. And yes, everybody's going crazy. I really need to get like alcohol. Hey Ray. Nah, Ray, just carry on. Keep cooking. We need you to keep cooking. Lovey. Look at all that meat. Holy crap. Temperature in here is fine. Oh, looky there. Here, let me pause this for a second. I just want to look at these real fast to make sure nothing horribly wrong is happening. These are just the usual errors in the background. The only reason it pops up is because I've got the debug menu open. So we can go trace big, clear, turn it off, and done. That is a lot of meat. Let me guess. Oh, Gilligan. Her mood is terrible. I'm gonna have her have the shellfish. It should increase her mood just a little bit. Let's find out. Better than I thought. And I'm gonna draft and take her out to the pretty place. There's no path to the pretty place. Uh-oh, there she goes. Not much I can do about it. I know what I can do about it. I can take another one of my infamous AFKs. I'm sorry I'm back and forth quite a bit. I've been a little unfocused the past couple of days. Mostly because, got teeth problems at the moment. Going to the dentist soon. Get it all taken care of. But right now it's really bugging the hell out of me. So I'm going to go take care of that by eating some pills. And with that in mind, then I'm going to come back and I'm really going to work on the workload. And change everybody's workload around. So, stay tuned. This is Permadeath. I'll be right back. This is Permadeath, and I'm back, halfway back. Just kind of remarking, this colony is a total mess. I'm going to have to prioritize, refocus, get a few things done in a specific order, I think. Now I just got to figure out what to do and to get it in a specific order. I should probably finish off a couple of apartments so that way everybody has a room. Get some doors on said apartments so everybody has their privacy. I think that's part one. We also need to get everything cleaned up, so let's go to the workloads. Let me stare at these for a minute. While I'm doing that, I'm making random noise in the background. That's why I'm muted. Okay. We're gonna turn everybody off everything for now. Oops. Aye. Why? Because we're going to get some cleaning done and some hauling, get everything in place. Yeah, growing. I don't think we're going to be doing any of that anytime real soon. I'm going to make doctoring a first priority for everybody, except for the ones that are terrible at it. There, perfect. Cooking, definitely going to have to discuss who does that and get a more routine pattern and a more routine cook. The rest of these I think are fine. Okay, so let's let people just do this stuff for the moment. Yes, Lovey's all angry, ruining everything. Yes, go to it. Yep, get all the hauling and cleaning done. That's what I really want to see. Now we're going to need a cook. We're going to have somebody cooking. So, who's not good at that but good at cooking? Lovey. She has nothing else to do except for doctoring and research if she so chooses. So once she gets done being pissed, hopefully she'll be able to feed everybody. And for the moment, I'm going to have to put out some emergency food. Meaning, we're going to have to queue up more of this. 5 new stacks ought to do it. Did Lovey come down? Yay! Now wake up and cook. Oh no, Ray's got it. How does Ray have it? Didn't I take everybody off of cooking? Why is he cooking? Guess because he's the only one who can, so fine. That's how we'll do it. That way, she should always be cooking if he's busy doing something else, because he's also useful for other things. I'm gonna also, let's pause this. These guys that don't clean and haul, I should have them do something. Let's have mine for the moment. Actually, they're out of commission anyway, so just leave it for now. And it is getting a little late, so I might be wrapping this up here soon. I think I'll just get the situation under control, get a little cleaning done, and then we can worry about the workloads on the next episode. Get everybody reorganized. Marianne's crazy right now, right? Yeah. I wish she would compulsively clean this area. That would be wonderful. She's just going to keep walking right by it. Let's see. Let's turn this off. Turn this on. And we'll have the skipper do that right now while he's on his way through. Hopefully he'll get the other one while he's at it. Sweet. Okay, so now we got charge battery. This one will start charge, and we'll just keep rotating. If we lose main power, we can turn this on and hopefully maintain the heat long enough to make the repair or get the fuel that we need. That's the basic plan. Right now it is livable in the barracks. That's good. Still really cold in these rooms. And I've got this thing cranked. I don't know why that's happening. Yeah, it's still freezing in this damn room. I don't get it. Wrong room. But it's just as cold in here as it is in here. And this room's not doing much better. Is this thing even working? $200. Let's really start drawing some power. Only 100 watts extra right now. Horrible. It's fine. What's the temperature now? 30s. Yeah, it's barely keeping this warm. And not really doing anything for this. Okay. Like I said, it looks like we've got the situation somewhat under control here. Getting a lot of output from those traps. Professor's doing research even... I'm sorry, Professor is... bruises and cracks. I really just wish that he would rest until healed. Alright, with that, I'm going to wrap this episode up. Because like I said, it's getting kind of late. And we've been going a few hours now. So yeah, I'm going to do that. And yeah, obviously my brain is shutting down. So that's my plan. Let's go ahead and save it. And I'm just going to go ahead and say, as I always do, that until next time, this is Permadeath Extraordinaire, loving y'all.